Uh, they said that maybe you.
欢迎收看由 JPA 日本扑克协会发起、WCAA 世界电子竞技大赛承办的 WCAA 国际扑克对抗赛。本次大赛由天娱数科独家冠名，感谢凯士利酒庄、日本沙龙护肤品牌 Face 以及缘起豆蔻的高阶护肤国牌蔻之初对本届 WCAA 2022国际扑克对抗赛的大力支持。匠心酿造好红酒就选凯士利，享受竞技无惧熬夜脸，蔻之初扣住每一刻。下面我们正式进入比赛环节。
Hello，现在8点准时又和大家见面了啊。
You can still see me, right?
Yes, I can see you.
Yeah, then I don't know what it is. Yeah, they still don't have me. Hey, yo. Yeah, it already started, actually.
Really? Let me see.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me see the ID. I mean, oh, you know Japanese. Oh, so how
Yeah,
do you
10
read?
years ago.
I think player number. Let me see. Player number 6 is called Otto. Is it?
Yeah, actually, these ones are easier to read because like they got like English names which are random, but also the number ones.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, it's all right. Anyway, right now they're on level, what is it? 13, yeah.
1.5K and 3K.
Mm.
And they almost got. And chip leader is Yossi? Is it Yossi?
Yossi, yeah.
Yossi.
I mean, just chip leader at this table though, because there's still 46 people left.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Everybody loves a jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you know about the Japanese players in general, though?
I heard that they don't have much time for practicing because most of them are like officer
Like office workers in general?
office, yeah. And and I remember on GG Poker maybe 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, most of them are using quite old style poker play. So
Old style.
yeah,
Tell me.
like players on in like players from US how they did it in the 90s. But I remember last year I find most of them are using quite new ways. I mean playing it in using like modern theories, especially on cash game. Is it speedy something speedy 6 max cash games? Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. So basically, sit and go.
Oh yeah. So quite amazing. Learn a lot. Must be very hardworking.
Well, so far in the last 2 minutes that we're watching, actually, 3 or 4 people already got kicked out. I do know actually that what is it? Many of those Japanese players, they will go to abroad, but mostly in Asia, like either to what is it, South Korea, Jeju, or even in Macau to just play there and just relax in general. They don't take it that seriously, but they know how to play, but they're very, very passive. At least that's from my experience.
Yeah, they were quite passive when I started playing poker, like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, found them much more aggressive in recent years. more and more aggressive.
So far, four-handed, and 35 people are left. The Yossi guy had a nice situation with his aces against King Jack. He's just been in good positions. So right now there's only one short stack. That is the auto, as you said it, I think.
Oh.
I mean,
But
Japanese is closest to Chinese.
I don't think so. But I only know several of them. I mean, several of like Yoto, but I don't know how to read the name of the small blind and big blind now. I can't read the I can't read the player number 1 or 2. Totally cannot. For like player number 4, actually I don't know how to say them in English. There are 2 systems, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got the katakana and the hiragana or something like that one.
Oh. I only know the Chinese.
So easy. Anyway, so far it's just casual. Nothing too special. This is gonna be a cooler if the turn has a 9, or the river has a 9. In a situation like this, would you call it one time with a jack? Or 2 times?
Don't know.
Well, so far, 4 people are left. There's only, let's see, 2 short stacks, and then we have 2 ones that basically dominate. Oof, pocket 5s. That's a very big pot. And he didn't call. Hey, yo. Yeah, because there was a straight. That was kind of a punt by Yossi. Five, 9 folds, ace 10, short stack. That's an all in. That's a fold.
Oh. 7 and there.
Your mic is falling away a little bit from time to time.
A mic?
Yes, the audio from your side.
What about now?
Better-ish.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Probably, I could be, yeah.
Did he
Highly
play?
doubt. Could be offline, yeah. Yossi has been getting either extremely lucky with his cards in certain positions, or he just gets lucky that his opponents are getting disconnected for some reason, or just automatically fold.
Yeah.
Four-handed queen jack folds to 10K. No, actually, what is it? 2 big blinds. Yeah, but the position could be wrong as well. Still, for a chip leader not to call with queen jack is kind of tight.
Yeah.
10 jack goes all in, definitely. You have to call this. Why don't they call? It's only 1 big blind more. So jack queen got it through. Not bad. So, yeah. Kathy, do you want to make a prop bet today?
About the 5-10.
Yeah, so you know 5-10 is my hand. So what would be your hand? 8-6, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep track of it. And by the end of the day, let's see who has the most wins. $27 players left. I think if ace 7 raise 6-9, you kind of have to call it. I mean, there is not one orbit the ante will kill you. It's a shame you cannot see the flop, but 6-9 is a wide range to maybe just go all in with. It's either that or 9-10. It's cannot just limp in with everything. You have nothing left. 9-10 shove. You have to. Yeah, there you go.
And they will
I would
fold 2-6.
No, you would still call it 2-6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't call with deuce 6, it's only like 3,000 more. It's like half a big blind, basically. If you fall to that, it's kind of nitty. Queen 7. In the situation, if you have king 3, you're the big blind and you just check. You have the option and check. In a situation, you can either he folds again. He has to be disconnected.
I don't understand.
So with the Chinese side, they just go all in, and with the Japanese one, they just fold automatically.
I don't understand.
Neither do I. So he is online, actually, but not all the time. No limp. You have to act like a chip leader and just raise. To be honest, Yossi is playing okay, but I don't like the limping. Like, he has very good cards, and you should be able to min bet. You shouldn't be afraid, even though you have like not that many big blinds, but the rest barely have anything.
Agree. I think, yeah. I don't know why they always Limp or fold small pocket pairs.
Yeah.
Like Chinese players.
Oof. Yeah, you're gonna have to go call this one. Oh, rivered. King nine suited, three-handed. It's a good hand to raise in general, especially when you're button. Apparently, it's a limp. So right now, the ante and blinds, they will be going up. So they are 4K, 8K. If it is six-handed, it wouldn't be that bad. But if it is just three-handed, you're going to have to play aggressive. I mean, that's kind of the style nowadays with the online part, especially in these tournaments where it goes fast. So, yeah. Yeah, I can barely hear you. You're like, your microphone is cutting off like every 2 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What about now?
Like right now, it is fine, but in general, hey yo.
Why is it? I can't tune the voice. I can't. It's not tuned. I can't change the volume. It's the car volume.
No, it's just the quality. That's okay, but no worries though. So it isn't six-seated. It's actually, or is it six-player max, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
There's only five of them. How many left? 20.
20. Yes. This is an interesting situation with King Queen. What is it? King 8 actually in the flop top pair. 7-5. I think you're gonna have to just call this, even though it is a very, very wet board. Oh, he folds his two pair. Wow, that's an aggressive chip leader. I like that guy. Played that well. Let's see. So there's only one big chip leader at this one. The rest only have like maybe under 10 big blinds.
Yeah, most of them are under or around 10 big blinds.
I have a feeling like the less players we have, the easier their names were going to be. Because right now I can only read two names. Deuce 5 trying to bluff into the big blind, but he had pocket kings. Hey yo.
Queen 10 suited.
It's an okay shove. King 8. Would you call it? At Queen 10 shove, it's really strong though.
It's quite hard because it's cut off who shoves instead of a button or a small blind, maybe.
Well, at least the big blind will be happy. They had these shoves, and you're gonna have to call with 10s.
Oh,
That was unfortunate. Sometimes when you try to steal the blinds of the big blind when you're small blind, you can get into situations like this. That's really unfortunate.
yeah. Ooh, your 10-5 just comes. Do you love the 10-5 suited or offsuit more?
Well, of course, everything is better if it's suited.
Okay.
Kathy, you strike me as the person that loves having pocket aces, but is suited, right? Yeah, so 000 being like the shortest deck to now being one of the big boys. And pocket 10s again.
Yeah.
King 5 calls. Ay. What are you gonna? I guess. Oh, and he turned it. Ay.
So lucky.
And he calls as well. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He played that well. That guy, he knew he didn't have an ace because it was like any pocket pair. But then he turned it. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. And deuce 7 shoves on jack 7. And Yossi folds. Hey. I hope on this table you can show your cards as well. That would be a really nice thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like that, we're 20 minutes underway and 25 minutes underway. 30 people are out. And Queen High won.
Oh, aces.
Oof.
But quite not short stack.
They all call.
But just call with ace jack suited. Maybe it's because the ITM or what?
Yeah, but whoa, that's a really weird one. Why would you raise?
Ooh.
With aces, you can just call. I mean, once you're committed already, it's like you either win or lose. It's literally a coin flip, like you said the other day. Yeah.
Board is so.
It's safe.
So dry. It's. I may not 3-bet with aces. I just call because if you 3-bet, the one who calls you all in, you will always be set 2 pairs, or I mean those ones which are stronger than you. Because so dry, so not that much draw cards, right?
Yeah.
So.
Excuse me.
Tens. Okay, tens again.
Yeah, so far it's a pocket tens. Nice. Yeah. Oh, again, pocket tens. All right, now give me a 5, please. Oh, he goes all in. Yossi is just being bullied by these people.
Yossi is quite solid, is it? And junk is quite aggressive, I think. Always raise.
Definitely.
10 players left.
So just 4 more people have to bust, and then we have the final table for that.
Woohoo!
Again, 10s.
Oh, so many 10s. 10-5s are really useful.
Yeah.
Really.
Although ace 10 is a better situation, right? Ooh. Free roll. So I think after this hand, the blinds will go up. It will be 8 to 16K, and that will basically cut everybody's big blinds in half. I think everybody is just waiting right now for the pocket pair to just go all in, rather than playing it safe.
Yeah. Exactly. So many trips.
Even though you just called in the big blind, just checks, and then you flop trips, I wouldn't even bet in a situation like this. You just check.
Really?
I mean, yeah, because what are you afraid of? You have trips, you have an ace kicker. You don't know what the opponent has, because I highly doubt he limps with like a pocket pair or anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, agree.
King Queen folds. Yeah, I can see it happening because it wasn't all in. So yeah. King 10 definitely bet. Yep. Just calls. Hey.
Ooh. But no pay, no value.
Yeah. Two pair.
Okay, check.
Check. Check. Very good. Hey. I just call. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Yeah, you could re-raise. You could call. Both are fine. He calls. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, you're already committed. Two pair. Well played.
King 9 suited, he should not call.
You could call, but like what I didn't like is that on the turn. So when the other guy, yes, the initial opener, he just basically checked and then he raised. That was a bad move. I would just see a free river on that because it was too wet. Too wet.
Yeah, the river card is really wet.
Wow, so noisy at your place right now.
9 of them left.
Oh, he calls as well with ace-8. Wow, that's a punt. He just threw away 70% of his stack just to see a 5.
I don't know, maybe you think there will be a chop? I don't know.
I mean, the pot wasn't that big. Would you invest 70% of your chips just for a chop pot? That's kind of ridiculous, though.
Why I don't understand. There are 9 players left, but in this table there are 6.
Yeah, so the other table has 4, probably.
3?
2, 4, 6, yeah, 3. That's true. Maybe those are the kind of people that are really, really deep stacked, you know. It could be also a thing. Oof, all right. So the first player got trips on that one. Now what's Shirokuma gonna do?
Oh.
Aye.
Shirokuma.
Would you call or would you raise? I would raise in a situation like that. You're under repping your hand. 10 jack is a fold.
Yeah, with no blocker, I think.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't necessarily have a blocker. I mean, you have a jack, but you cannot beat a flush. I mean, there was no betting, and then you lead out because you have trips. But even on the turn, you didn't like bet or check. So it was a misplay on his part. But then again, Shirokuma would call it, and then the river, like either they would go all in, but in one way or another, like the value, this is really the minimum that you've lost at this point. It will be very funny if on the river for this would be another ace or a king. No, actually, pocket eights would still win, though, in such a situation like this, I think. Yeah, it would.
Okay.
Now, I thought like it would be counterfeited, but never mind.
Because player number 1 never didn't bet at all? Or he cannot, she cannot bet, maybe. That's a loop. Okay. Oh! I think Queen 3 may call? I don't know.
Queen 7? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you don't have that much. Queen 3? Again, a chop. 5-10, though. That was an unfortunate run out. Ace-6 opens. That's good. 6-9 defends. With nothing behind.
So 6-9 short or Take my shot.
I didn't shove. He just called to see the flop, but then again, he had nothing behind, so that was confusing. Pocket tens goes all in. King queen can call. Now pocket threes is in a funny situation. You could fold, yeah. I don't know what queen four is doing there, but it is a situation where you kind of want to play with each other, but not really. Hey,
Oh,
that's a set.
so many pocket tens and is it every time they get a set? I remember.
Actually, so far you're quite right. Yeah, almost every pocket tens have a set. Yeah, that's amazing. What's the date for today? Oh, the 15th. So 10 plus 5.
Oh. So 10 will be the lucky number for tonight, right?
That's so childish of me. I'm so sorry.
Sometimes you have to believe in that. You know, always there are always some coincidence in poker. Like.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? Like there's actually a difference. Like when you play live and offline, it's kind of funny because for example, offline, if you play against a person and you lose, like you always say something nice, like nice hand, right? But if you play like online against other people, like nobody says nice hand, but they just be quiet. But you know, it's like when I use that phone and I just play online, you'll be cursing so mad, using so much profanity and everything. It would just be in Chinese then. It's like, but then if it's live, you'll just be nice, nice hand, good hand, well played. Online, oh my God, you get angry with that.
Exactly. Live poker is much more interesting. There's so many communications. You know, one of my friends who always loves playing live poker always tells me about those the coincidence, those numbers that she senses will be lucky or unlucky at that moment, at that day. Always talking to me about that. Sense that there are always kings on the board, so she may when she's in really short stacks, she may fold like ace four offsuit, but shove with king four suited, things like that. Yeah, always like that. And she's always correct. I don't know why.
Big brain play, huh? Wow. So what is it? King 9. He was the one that what is it? Bet. Right now he has a straight. Ace 5 wouldn't even call that. No. I think he missed some chance on betting on the turn when he had it.
Yeah.
He's playing it really, really safe.
Yeah.
Ace 3, 2 big blinds. That's a shove. Yep.
2 big blinds. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, pocket aces this time.
Yeah, aces, yeah.
Even with queen 4, I wouldn't call it.
No.
Four or 5 is call worthy, but when you have ace jack, I would just raise. Yep. Because like in these late game kind of tournaments, like in the beginning, you can just limp with ace jack, just go for pure value, like being greedy. But the longer you're in, you just want those big blinds and small blinds. You don't care like how greedy. I think it's also part of like an aggressive play style.
Yeah. Just
This game, it requires a lot of patience, actually.
Yeah,
70?
especially when their stacks are. Oh, some of them are really in short stacks, but some of them can play.
So
Still.
tell me, in your opinion, what do you define as like a short stack?
Oh, I think it's below 10.
Below 10?
When I don't know, now the average is, I think it should be 14 or 15. I think below 10.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it should be.
yeah, but if average is normal, like over 20 or 30 big blinds, I think short stack would be below 15. Is it?
Yeah, see, for me, like short stack is like anywhere between like 15, like maybe around 15 to 20 big blinds. I would say that as short stack as well, even though like the average right now is like 20. Like if you have 10 or even 7, 6, it's way too short stack. It's like at one point you won't get your cards all the time.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna have to shove nonstop, and like I'd rather shove when my stack is a little bit still intimidating. So yeah.
Maybe shove more, call less. I mean, for the
Mhm.
4-5 suited, I may not call. I may fold or just all in. I may all in most of the time.
No, actually, he had queen deuce, so he had nothing. He just called to see the flop. But 7-8, even though if he goes all in or he's bet, he's already committed to it. Ace 3 folds. Hey, you only have 3 big blinds.
Yeah. Should call, I think.
Out 10-5 suited.
8-5 suited.
My friend would be happy.
Just, oh yeah, your friend, yeah.
So in the entire poker world, like who are your favorite players in general?
I think it would be Linus Lollinger.
Oof.
Like AI, you know.
Yes. Lilas. What's his online handle? Linus Love, I think. Yeah.
Really, I think he's talented, but hardworking as well. But maybe most of, I mean, every famous poker player should be very hardworking, but maybe he's extra hardworking. I don't know, because they say that he plays how many hands a year? I forgot, but it's quite surprising, quite big number. Forgot. Yeah.
Let me actually look it up right now. Linus Lolliger. Yeah.
What about yours?
Tony G, 100%. 100%. Like the thing is, this is the beautiful part. Like, so this guy is like a politician. He's he talks trash.
Yeah.
He absolutely
so
hates Russians. He does everything basically. But you know what the thing is? It's his table talk. Like even if he's down or he loses, doesn't matter. He will always find a way to come back. And apparently the talk that's been going around town, and not actually lately, but in the last year, is that like Tony G is like one of the most profitable cash game players because like his games that he runs, he just invites pro people as well, but also like whales, and they all come to him because he's a very likable guy. You know, he just makes fun of everything, and he just has a good environment. But he's a very, very solid player. He knows what he's doing. but he plays loose, but like
Yes,
smart
which is
loose.
so cute. I mean, calling loose and re-raise with trash talk. It's so cute.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So funny.
Like, I don't know if you've ever watched the Triton series.
Yeah. Of course.
Did
Yeah,
you see the
Magnus is
one?
also there.
Yeah. Did you see the one where he was there as well? Yeah, I think it was him. What is it? Mikita, Tanshan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And True Teller,
True Teller, Paul Fua,
Parfois, and Jungle Man.
Jungle
Binus.
Man. Yes,
Yeah.
that was probably the most entertaining series of all time. It's
Yeah.
so good.
The Jungle Man's pocket aces got disaster from trips. I remember. Is it trips or two pairs?
Yeah, it's like I'm all in. Call 4. You have
Yeah.
a 4.
Yeah.
I have a 4. What did I tell you? I'm the best.
Yeah. I'm the best. Yes, I'm the best.
It's like I have a feeling like it's like 3 or 4 a.m. Like you're ready to go to bed. You just watch that clip one more time and you go to sleep knowing that Tony G's the best. All right. Oh, actually, right now we're on the final table. We have 6 people left.
Oh yeah, exactly. And one short stack. Oh, just goes all in.
Ooh. Queen 9 holds it. But then again, on the flop, they would both go all in, though, because he had an open-ended.
Yeah.
Ace King, re-raises. King 7 all in.
I don't like it. Well, it really depends on
Yeah.
yeah, it really depends on how often did they 3-bet. I think they 3-bet not that much, so King 7 mostly should not be good enough.
I'll have to admit, though, he had the heart and commitment to just jam it in. This is an interesting one. Everybody has something.
Let's see how they play.
10 Jack calls. Yes. Ace 7 calls as well. Oh. So 10 Jack is committed. Yep. There you go, 2 pair.
Okay, only 4 of them left.
Queen 9 also folds as well. 3 big blinds. I'd say that Queen 9. It's one of those hands. If it's like short-handed, it's a shove-worthy hand, though.
Yeah.
In general.
What about this time?
Ace 8, definitely. I mean, if you have like a few big blinds left, any ace is a blessing.
Oh, sad story.
Very questionable one, just unlucky. 8-9 shoves. He didn't call with that one. 8-9.
We got 0 big blind left. Oh.
You can just check, yeah.
Okay.
Ace-8 folds. Oh my god.
Ah.
Deuce-5 should
Deuce 5.
probably.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a good one.
Trips versus flush again.
Hmm. And just like that, everybody is even. So yeah. Hmm. Again, the Deuce-7 novelty. It's kind of weird that they just limp in with aces sometimes, but an ace-king gets no value. Wait.
How much do they got? Oh, they're quite even. 20 something big blinds.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're just distributing chips towards each other and waiting just for that one hand. Again, call. I don't like that. Just raise. Why do you want to see the flop? They really are scared with this one. I have a feeling if Junk doesn't play aggressive, then he would be the first one out as well.
How to read the ID of player number 3? Is it?
From number 3, I have no idea. I can't read Japanese anymore.
Oh, really?
Like, you do know that, like, that when they speak many languages, they can just speak it, but they cannot read it.
Oh.
Like for me, if it's like if I read Chinese, I know like maybe like 300 to 400 characters, but that's because in the last you
Oh. Ooh, full house.
full house. Yeah, but that's because mostly it's like I see it every day, like on the subway or like on the advertisements and everything.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to swallow my words because Junk is actually winning this one. I thought he was the first one going out. You're gonna have to bet with 3-5. Ugh, why you check? You had an open-ended and a pair. It's good enough. It's heads up. So far it's going okay.
yeah.
They're still at the same kind of chip stack of when the third player was kicked out.
Is Junk the crazy guy? The aggressive one? No?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay.
But I mean, I wouldn't really call it aggressive if you like constantly fold. It's like right now they're just giving each other chips. Like 4-3 folds. Queen. Queen's call.
Mm.
I think
Uh-huh.
I think he doesn't really play that aggressive. Like if you want to play aggressive, you're gonna have to like raise 2 big blinds nonstop and just like get everything regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
Because at some times when you have hands where you're not that great or you're not that good, so let's say like for 6-7 hands in a row you get like deuce 9,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get kings and you bet and he folds knowing that you have a premium. But if you have like every 2-3 hands you raise it, doesn't matter what, it's just really aggressive, but at least you will steal some of the chips.
Yeah.
Like this is the kind of the thinking that you're gonna have to do when you play what is it, heads up.
You can fold sometimes, but should keep grabbing small stacks from 1 or 2 big blinds from your competitor.
Oof. Oh no, that's a cooler. He's all in. You're gonna have to call. Ah. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Ugh, 5-10. 5!
That's gonna win. Never mind.
Mm.
He didn't believe.
All in. All in. He just gave up. Oh, this is not a good story, I think. Oh, now it's much better.
I'm surprised they both didn't bet on the flop, seeing as they had like an open-ended one.
Yeah.
Again, they call. That's so weird. Watching a heads up always hurts from a perspective. Was it a spectator point of view?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, if we were in a situation like that, it would also kind of be the same, maybe. All right. So junk still has 9. And they just keep checking. This is such. They're playing it way too safe. So yeah, you're actually quite right. Japanese aren't that. What is it? Aggressive. They're very passive and old school.
Maybe deep inside, still old school. I think they know how to be aggressive on the pre-flop or flop now. On turn and river, I think they might tend to be passive.
Yeah, but even in situations like this, because they bet call and then flop comes and then you have a flush draw, and it just goes check, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, so their heads ups will be.
What a show.
Oh.
This is so unfortunate. Junk, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Like he was doing well in the end, but alas. All right.
Waiting for their reply. You know what? I'm doing chess for the past few months. That's why I got less interest on playing poker.
So you're more interested in chess.
Yeah, because mostly because of the series from the US. It's called the Queen's Gambit. After watching it, I becomes playing chess and always thinking about it.
Figured.
Less and less time playing poker. Hey. Waiting for their reply, maybe the match is over.
So now we should see the daily Chinese one then. So the ante just came into play, meaning that they cannot do any rebuy-ins right now. So yes. No more crazy shenanigans.
Oh, it's back to daily, the Chinese daily game. I think the games, the tournaments the tournaments those Japanese players play get much better blinds structures.
They actually do, yes, that is right.
Yeah, when they're in FT, most of them get 20-something big blinds, which can give them more choice when they're doing their race or when they're doing their betting. So it's quite hard for Chinese players.
All right, so then we should be off on this one. So do you see any familiar faces?
Sorry?
Do you see any familiar faces right now?
The number 6. I think we saw him last night. I think he was on the final table last night.
Oh yeah, that's true.
1111 is it? In Chinese is 1111.
I forgot the person who won yesterday. His name was something funny. Da da da. Sample or something like that.
Yeah, triple barrel 开三枪 is it 打打打开三枪 or 打打打I only remember it's triple barrel. But forget the exactly phrase.
Whoa. They're not there. I was about to say it's like why would King Jack suited fold, but they're offline. So meaning we only have to follow 2 hands right now. So pocket 8s against King Deuce. And that's a free roll for ace queen. I wonder why they are like not playing.
Oh
You have
yeah,
any
3 of
ideas?
them are offline. Why? So lazy.
Well, lazy. I mean, for these daily tournaments, like I don't know what the buy-in for this one is, but maybe you have something else to do as well. So right now, Deuce 4 is taking advantage of this entire situation by taking their antes and big blinds.
Yeah.
Actually, he is the chip leader right now. He has like, yeah, we're looking at the chip leader here. So he opened up with pocket 9s to 3.3, which is okay, and a raise to 6.7. With 9s, 5-bet, all in.
You see, the kings and queens and aces are always disaster here.
That's so lucky. I hate poker sometimes.
Always disaster. Maybe maybe only can win. I mean, especially when they goes all in on pre-flop.
Yeah.
I think maybe fourth, one of fourth or fifth of them can survive. Most of them will get that beat. Hey. Oh, the player number two, yeah. gets all.
Yeah, he's already all in. Yeah, he basically paid for his ante, but he doesn't have enough for that.
Yeah.
He wakes up with pocket sevens. Ah, are you kidding me?
Oh, so player number 4 now getting the big luck.
Trash
See how
hands.
long
Not
will
so fun.
he's how long will he last?
And I think, wow, this is the first time he folds. Actually, he calls anything, but this time. So technically, it's just a heads up right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been playing poker in general?
You mean online or playing poker either online or live?
Yeah.
I think it's 3 or 4 years.
That's not bad.
When I was, before COVID, when I was in Hong Kong, we have around 10 or 20 friends. Always
Yo.
several. Set over set.
One outer.
Yeah, so 10 something of us always get together. Every day, every night playing poker together. And we sometimes we go to Macau on holidays, on weekends. And there's so many people. I don't know why there's so many people playing the. The cheap buying. How to say that? Low level. Is it?
What is it?
Buying
Like poker high low?
The buy-in high low, the low buy-in.
Oh, you mean for the tournaments or just for the cash games?
No, for cash.
Oh yeah, it's literally sit and go. Yeah.
Yeah, in Macau, and yeah, there are so many people there, so we go there, lining up and wait. Always one of us go there, wait until we can play. Yeah, and the rest of us just walking around in the casino,
So
after COVID, all of us come back. Comes back in mainland China and in different cities, so we cannot play poker together again.
because you don't live in the same city, right?
No, not now. No, so. Two pairs.
It seems we got a new player back. So now it's 3.
Yeah, get one more.
Well, there's still 25 people left. 26 now.
26. Oh, now get 4. And there can be some fight. Oh. Comes call again.
So top 2 pair versus top pair versus ace 10. Oh, king jack.
Oh.
Just like that. He's chip leader again. That's crazy. What a run now.
Yeah. And nobody, oh yeah, there's only one who can play with him.
So yeah, I had to jinx it. It's like now it's just heads up again because 2 are gone. Ah, you got so lucky. So lucky.
Otherwise, the ace 8. So his luck continues till now.
Mm. Gonna have to call. Yeah, of course. There you go. Boom. He's gonna have to be moved over to a different table, I think. Not even.
Oh, the apply guy goes all in. That's sad.
See,
That's
if he just called, then he would have won again.
Oh yeah.
Because he rivered another deuce.
Yeah.
And Jack 9 just called. So 6-7 will call too. Yeah. Not really a chip leader kind of play, but okay.
It's like heads up now, so maybe.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if it sets up Jack 9, why don't you bet?
Okay, let's show down.
You're just gonna have to go all in with this one, because 10 Jack just needs a gutter and has 2 overs. Yeah, you're gonna have to call. He doesn't call with Ace King.
Maybe it's too wet. I don't know.
There we go. At least we have more people now.
Oh yeah. Kaka. Oh, player number 5 or 4 is also a familiar face.
Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that. No, the chip leader right now, he has like, what is it? 160,000.
Let me see.
Yeah, you can see it on the right side of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 4, right?
So
He's
number
also a familiar face. He was here last night.
Mhm.
His name
I think
is,
he was the third one.
is the third one. The second one. Is the second one.
Oh, and we have pocket kings.
Yeah.
Ace 8 goes all in. Pocket kings calls.
Player number 4. His name means keep reading and doing gyms.
And there you go. This is
Yeah.
one of those things. If you have kings, no matter what happens, there is always an ace on the flop.
4 of them, and 4 of them are all here. Oh, okay. Now it's cards out.
I think the player 4 was there yesterday as well. I was rooting for him, but he was the person that got kicked out early on, though. He was playing really solid.
Do you mean anyone here or from the Japanese tournament?
No, from this one, from the
This
China Daily one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember. You're talking about the number 4, player number 4 now. Yeah, he is.
Well, let's see what happens. This is quite a cooler. King Queen just folds. Ace Queen as well.
Why? Oh my god.
Let's not think. This would just cause more headaches.
It's on the bubble? No, we cannot. There are 20 of them left. Still
That's why it's so
20.
confusing.
Yeah. So fold ace queen and call with 7 jack. Oh, okay.
So yeah, our number 2 guy, really aggressive. Just shoves with everything, basically. 10-6 can value bet, but won't. So far, the chip leader is still doing solid. I think they stuck with the buy-ins right now, because I think in 2 minutes you cannot buy in anymore. So then the blinds will be
1,000, 2,000.
Yup, with the 300 ante.
Yeah, and for the starting stack will be just five big blinds.
Mm. You know, you ever have those like, I know you don't play a lot of poker, but back in the day, were there like certain questionable hands that you just like to play? Like, for example, like 3-4 suited or like deuce 3?
What do you mean by questionable?
Questionable hands, yes.
Hands.
So like, you know, if it's like 10 jack or ace king, you're always gonna have to like what is it, make a bet, or like 3-bet, 4-bet, something like that. But then when you have like deuce 3 or 3-4 suited or something else, it's like, doesn't matter, but like really questionable hands where you're like, yeah, you know, I just like the 3-bet or 4-bet with this. Why not, you know?
Oh.
Do you have any of those hands?
Do you mean do you mean it's like any hands that I overbet or tend to bluff? Do you mean that?
Yeah, you could say bluff, but you also put in like a high value. So like for you, 8-6 is your favorite hand, but is there like anything else that like you're feeling confident in? Because like for most of these pros, like they always
Yeah.
3-bet when you have like ace-5 suited, because that's what the GTO
Oh,
sheet
oh
says.
yeah. But it's quite hard for me to play ace deuce, ace 3, ace 4, ace 5. But it's much more maybe profitable if I play 5, 6 suited, 6, 7 suited.
Mm.
So yeah, those more suited connectors, I think I can do them quite well, or quite much better than ace more suited. I don't know how to reply if for example, if I open or I 3-bet with ace more suited and get re-raise again from a competitor. And it's quite hard it's quite hard to play post flop, because you get if you get an ace on your hand and on the board there's no ace, and your competitor c-bet, mostly I will fold, because if I get aces, then mostly my competitor doesn't get ace. So he either got pocket pairs, or something more related to the board. I mean, for me, I always thinking about that and fold my ace more suited. So it's quite hard. And if you get an ace on the board, it's much harder, because because you get ace more and your competitor may got ace big. So
yeah,
it's quite hard for me. It's really hard for me. But for 5, 6 suited, 6, 7 suited, I can always think about some ways to get value or bluff away my competitor. I mean, based on the board, because if the board is a small, it's even though the competitor is on big blind, but actually it's more related to me. So, and if it's big, I can also bluff, because I'm the open raiser. Yeah, and if I call someone else 3-bet, if the board is big, I can just fold. But if the board is small, I can get I can get much more opportunities to get value or bluff away my competitors, because if I double barrel and find out that my competitor is over pocket pairs, then I can arrange my size to act as I have straights or two pairs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I really get two pairs or straights or something, I can bet certain size to get call. So yeah, so that's why I like. But Dude 3 suited is it's still difficult for me. But 3-4 suited, 4-5 suited, and so on until 10 Jack suited. I like them really much. Yeah, I like them a lot.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Yeah, it's very interesting, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's always like the more suited, the better. I think if it's suited, it just increases your percentage as well. But you feel more confident knowing that you have like a runner backdoor flush, something like that.
Yeah. For offsuit, I sometimes play them on cash game, but mostly fold in tournaments. Play them that much. What about you? Do you like ace small suited? how would you add ace small suited if your competitor is quite sticky?
Actually, if it's like there's certain aces that I don't play. So anyway, it's like ace 6, 7, 8. I don't play that. Ace 9 is questionable, but it's like it really depends on my situation. Anywhere from ace 2, 3, 4, 5 till whatever, from ace 10, jack, queen, I just play it. That's not a problem. But I have no issues sometimes like 3 or 4 betting it, knowing if my opponent has something. Oh, that was a very nasty hand, what I just saw.
Yeah.
Full house against straight.
Yeah. Full house against overpair on turn.
But yes, like you said already, it really depends. But overall, it's I play anything. It just depends on my opponent. If it's like offline, lots of trash talk. If it's online, it just depends on position and who I'm playing against. So yeah.
So we always do trash talk, right? In Chinese?
Yeah, of course in Chinese, yeah. Because it's like if I speak in Chinese, like there are certain words or certain phrases that I can say and it makes me sound like a native Beijing person. And then when I just say it out loud and it comes from me, it's like quite funny. So yeah.
It is.
Well, pocket tens call here, of course. Don't fold. Good.
No fold.
You never fold.
Never fold. Oh, player number 2 is also a familiar face, but I think he didn't show up last night.
That's why.
But he's also quite familiar. He also do trash talk on. I don't know how to say. The audience they get a board where they can type and chat. I mean, this live room. Yeah, I don't know how to say it in English, but when they are chatting there, player number 2 always. I don't know how he did it. Maybe one phone for playing poker and another phone for chatting there.
Could be, yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have to. I think these phones nowadays, it's like you can just play, but you can also write because there's like a pop-up box as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, rivered.
Oh, 2 pairs. Bottom 2 nearly bottom 2 pairs. We call you know for Jack 5, we call it the miracle, the magic Jack 5. They got kind of.
Oh, are we gonna play this game? All right. I'm gonna say like a few words, and you're gonna have to tell me what cards they are. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. A gay waiter.
The gay waiter.
Yeah.
The gay waiter. Jack 8.
Jack 8. No.
Is it in Chinese or?
No, it's in English. A gay waiter, a gay fool, yeah.
Huh? So what's that? I don't know. I have no
Queen
idea.
tray. Queen tray, and tray is another word for 3, but tray is also like the plate that you have to put drinks on. So they say it's like queen tray.
But why they got queen tray? Why gay is waiting for queen tray?
No, it's called a gay waiter. Waiter, 那个服务员.
Oh. Oh.
你听懂吗? Do you understand?
Queen tray.
There's another one. It's like snowman.
Snowman. It's still queen something.
No, you do you.
I do my king queen. No, I'm just
Snowman.
Snowman. What is special about snowman? No, I have no idea.
Pocket 8s.
Pocket 8s?
Yeah.
Why? Snowman.
8. Because it's like a snowman. It's like 2 circles, or 3 circles, but then it's like 8, 8.
Oh. So it's true snowman? Oh. Oh.
And what is it? What else do you got?
I remember I heard. Oh, yeah.
American Airlines.
American Airlines. 11? No, there's no 11 checks. No.
AA. Pocket Aces.
Is Pocket Ace again?
Pocket Aces.
Oh, Pocket Aces.
Yes, because American Airlines is AA.
Oh, American Airlines. Oh.
That's why they always refer to as aces as like pocket rockets.
Oh, pocket rockets.
What else did you have for me?
I heard from I forget how they call it, but I remember I heard from the Poker Stars channel on YouTube. They called queens like 2 women or something. I forgot how they call it, but
oh, ladies.
ladies. Oh, yeah. And dudes? But dudes, we use it every day now.
Deuces, yeah.
Deuces. Deuces is like two ducks or something, I remember. Two
Ducks,
ducklings.
that's right.
Yeah.
Then you also have the Doyle. Doyle Bronson is 10 deuce.
10 dudes, yeah.
And what is it? Like there are many of these kind of terms as well. It's let's say you both go all in, but then on the river comes an ace that helps you. You call that a Barry Greenstein.
Why?
Because during tournaments and cash games, Barry Greenstein always hits the ace on the river to defeat the opponent. So yeah.
Instant.
Anyway, back to the action. Right now, our little sombrero boy in position 2. I mean, he has 90K. Like he only had like, what is it, 15,000 at one point, but now he has 90K, so which is actually really good.
You're talking about player number 2?
Number 2, yeah, the one with the picture of the fat guy. Well, fat.
Yeah.
And if we look at our, what is it, chip leader, our number 1 is still the same, and he's only getting more and more lucky. So yeah.
Four deuces again. Oh, this maybe their habits always fold small pockets.
But it's three-handed. I mean, see it like this: if there's 9 people and you have pocket deuces, right? Anything from deuces until like sixes or sevens, you can fold. It's okay, depending on how it goes.
Yeah,
But the less people there are, the easier it is to play anything.
Agree. Oh, 6-8. Open.
There you go. Nope. Queen 10 open.
You see, you don't open. Your competitor will open, and you will get awkward. So,
Yeah, he's gonna have to start shoving everything. Oh, there you go, fold 6-8.
Oh.
Oh, queen eye flush.
Oh.
Oh, 5-10. Open with it. I fold. Oh, there we go. Pocket 9s can 7-8 suited. Which is actually pretty good. Any bet? That's too much of a bet.
No, yeah. That's too much. So no post flop? Otherwise will be.
No, there's literally, we barely get to see any flops. It's just non-stop action, so yeah. Well, non-stop action is just pre-flop action. So yeah, in other words, they're getting really tight, so they just wait for those pockets.
Only medium or big pockets? Oh no. actually, player number 3 calls with pocket threes.
Ace 6 folds. Wow. Pretty tight if it's 300. So far, nothing interesting. The cards are all very casual, so it's just folding nonstop. So yeah, action-packed, that's for sure. Hey, there we go. He opened with Jack-9.
Kind of like using his chip leader.
Yeah, he is, but
Mostly they were not playing. I mean, mostly they were not playing Jack-9 offsuit.
you're gonna have to call. You're committed already. Just call if you have 9-7
Oh yeah. Most
Oh
of
my
them
God, deuce 7 wins.
So hard. So difficult, this game.
Yeah. Still 11 people though.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. 2 of them left on this table.
They are busted. So that means they're gonna have to like combine tables. Right? I mean, that would only be logical.
2 table, but I don't know if they would do it.
That's weird. Yeah, see, they had to. All right, now we're coming to the ones. Is the chip leader on this table? Yes, he is. Ace Queen goes all in.
No one can call.
Oh, but that's all right. I mean, you have the cards, low stack. It's a good squeeze. Because how many big blinds do they have right now? Yeah, around 10 to 15 big blinds, except for the chip leader. There's like 20. No, I wouldn't say 25. 26-ish. No, 50. My bad. At least 50. At least 50 big blinds, yeah.
Oh, you mean in total?
差不多 around, give or take. Oof, the river got there.
To see how much she can get.
That smells too much like a value bet and a snap call. I mean, if ace 4 in such a situation,
Mm,
Mm.
especially when the opponents are like so obvious that that is a value bet, right? You can never bluff with that size. So
Yeah.
maybe fold is better.
Hey, and there goes another one.
Mm-hmm.
No, not even. Still has enough chips, apparently.
Oh, okay.
All right. Nothing noticeable. King 6 can open in his position. Yep. Just calls. This is a beautiful flop.
Yeah.
Still great. Mm. So only the Doyle has something here as well. And bets. King 6 folds. Yes. The players have been moved around a little bit. So the chip leader is actually at the other one, meaning that nothing happens. Why don't they open with King Jack?
Mm.
Is this a trap?
Yeah. There's a trap. So
Mm.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a trap. Basically, it's the best value. So well played on his part.
Mm.
7-8 of hearts. I mean, ace 5. Oh my god, they both fold. Great.
Oh, ace 5.
Show the card. He doesn't show it. Hmm, 8-10 could defend in this position, but seeing as it's a 3-bet, it's a bit too much. If it was suited, yeah, then you could call and such, just to see the flop.
Yeah.
Wow, 4-10 calls with this one. See, every time you have kings, there's an ace on the flop.
Sad story.
Ayo.
Ayo. Oh. Cannot win even playing post flops. Oh, but the ace.
He gets destroyed.
it becomes helpful for the kings.
Yeah. I think the other guy puts them on like 2 pair. Has to be. Still 8 people left. And there is just 1 short stack on this table. So that means she only has 3 hands left before she's just going to have to jam whatever she has. Not a bad flop for King Queen, but Ace-3 has that presence of like doing anything that he likes. I
think he may check fold.
I'd call with King-9, yeah. For a 10.
Okay. I think he may probably fold.
Yeah. And folding would be the right option, but you know, seeing as I'm like a donkey, I would just call for a 10 and hopefully get lucky.
No, it's because they're too weak. For me, sometimes maybe I'll check raise.
This is some acting with the Queen-4. What to do? Should I fold my pocket queens? But no, you just have a middle pair. And this should actually be the all-in hand for our low stack player. Because next hand will be random. So yeah, just go all in right now. Actually, he still has the best hand here. So yeah. Yep. There's no way unless there's a 6-2. Nah, she's got this. The card's not really in her favor. But she should just jam, yeah. Because there's no point. And do 7 has to call. Ooh, jack high. So yeah, down from 7,000, 6,000 to what she has right now. Not bad. Not bad. Ace King, all in. Ooh. Great flop, excellent turn. And then it got very Greenstein on the river. Oh, a bluff. Oh, why would they do that? They lose so much value out of it. It's ridiculous. People are so scared.
We're so scared.
Oh, there's a big pot brewing right now. So we got J6, King Deuce, 6-9 in a big pot. 6-9 bets 2-6 goes all in. But 6-9 shot themselves in the foot. Oof. Just like that, we have a couple of more low stack players. Because in 8 seconds, the blinds will go up to 5,000, 10,000.
Thousand, 10,000, then it's like
20 big blinds for number 3. Number 2 has like 2 big blinds. 9,
Mhm.
6, yeah. This is going to be rough for them.
Still open. Don't fall, please. Yeah.
It's just a donkey bet, but yeah. I just trying to steal the blinds. That's it.
She's for player number 4 is player number 5. She's quite passive last night. I don't know why she becomes that aggressive tonight. I don't know why.
I was just do pocket deuces. You're gonna call. You gotta call. It's only one more big blind.
Yeah. Come on, man. Don't fall, please. Oh, man.
If she does that like a few times, then she would be okay. The blinds and ante are just like too much to handle.
Yeah.
No, don't call. All right, A7 takes it down. I think we're going to see 2 all-ins here.
Should be, but I don't know if they will fold Queen Jack suited. Should not fold. Yeah.
Oh,
Ay,
that's a yo.
sad story.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, final table.
See, queens. Oh.
Ooh, great. So that means we still have just 8 big blinds, 12 big blinds. So yeah, 2 low stacked. A great fluff with 2 6 of hearts.
Oh, nice.
Good bet.
Maybe targeting on any pair on flop, right?
You should bet at least.
Yeah.
6-9. I never call on this. Always fold. If he calls, he would be crazy. That's oh, there you go.
That's really crazy.
Big brain.
How could he push all in? I mean,
it's a limp pot. Like maybe the small blind tries to steal it. So.
But 3-3-2-4. I mean, what if they're betting with 3 or 4? Oh, it's weird, but it seems a good bluff for it.
But I think mostly the reason for that is just because what is it? They're both very deep stacked, in this kind of structure, so they don't want to kick each other out. But the other one is trying to be a bully, So that's one of those things.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's at least my what is it? What I see behind it. You're gonna have to bet with A7. There you go, 5.1. Is he going to make a hero call with ace high? Probably not.
No, he won't, but for player number 5, I don't know if he will do it. I mean, if player number 5 is on player number 1's position.
Ooh, an action flop. There you go. 1.2 raise, Jack Queen. I mean, you have a middle pair, open-ended. There's no shame in just calling this one. Like, it's literally gambling. That's just called being tight. Ace 9 could open. King Jack. Do you want to play against the chip leader? Guess not. Now, if I was 4-5 of hearts, I would play this. 100%. There you go.
That's to fold, maybe.
He's happy enough with that. Ace king suited against nothing. His bets are way too big. It's really weird. What is it? 2.5x. So yeah. So again, we have ace king against pocket sixes when short stack. So they're going to go all in. Ace four calls. Ace king rips it, and he has to fold ace four. Because that was definitely a trap. Full house. Oh. So in other words, he got maximum value from both those players.
Yeah.
And just like that, there are only 2 low stacks. No, just 1.
Yeah, now maybe only 1 low stack, right? Number 6.
Ace 9. Good call. Flop 2 pair, just casual.
Oh, check. Open razor. Oh, she folds. Nice.
Interesting.
Oh. Stop.
So far, the players are actually playing pretty solid, which is okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, everybody's doing great on this one. Let's see. Ace 7, 4, 9. Ace 7 got it.
Oh, you'll be a. Oh. I think it will run. It will run quite a long time.
That's okay.
Because
No.
quite average, I think, and as how they plays poker, there will be not that much. I mean, aggressive conflicts. So.
Pocket deuces being actually the good hand here, but I don't know if you can commit.
Oh, player number 5 may get the champion.
Hey, I see. Oh, queen jack, ace 10, king queen suited, not bad. Queen jack folds.
Fold. Limp? Why it's limp? Oh. Oh, limp fold.
Wow.
Oh,
Interesting.
you can't get to the first place by using this method, bro.
That's funny.
This is the winners are always the brave ones, so
Yeah. Queens and sevens.
and ace nine just open. Then open. Oh no, it's limp again.
Hmm.
I
What's sevens going to do though?
think it would be a call. Eh?
Ooh.
Oh no,
People be tight.
they're so tight and passive.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Hey,
Terrible.
terrible.
King 10, 3, 10, me. You should shove with that. Yep. 4 players left.
They finally go to flip the coin.
Yeah.
Oh, and player number 1 just becomes the chip leader, new chip leader. Okay. Hey, yeah. Just call 0.5 big blinds, right?
Yeah. And
But
just calls as well. That's
but the hand is so bad. So
10-5. Here we go. Play it like a set.
no, you'll fold.
King 6, Jack deuce. Three players left. Let's go. Hopefully, what is it? Player number 2 will be able to win. What is it this time? Because yesterday I was rooting for him, but now I want to do it again because he is a solid player at least.
Yes. Junior though.
Like, it's unfortunate that he is low stack, but you know, I'm still rooting for him. So shove, there you go. And you call with deuce 7. It's only 2,000 more. You cannot fold it. If he folds this, I'm just gonna stop talking.
At his 7 deuce.
Yeah, okay, I'm done. Well, bye-bye, Kathy.
Don't go. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's only 1,000 more. This is like the most neediest chip leader ever.
Still don't want to give away one 1,000 more.
Jack 7 should shove too. There we go.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Come on, player number 2. You are the champion.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
That's right.
Oh, and the ace king just limped. Yeah.
No, he didn't limp. He opened. It's what is it? He
No,
opened.
he limped.
No, he didn't limp.
No, he limped. That's why. Hey, it's so.
Wait, did he really limp? Oh yeah, the blinds are this high already.
Yeah.
All right, so who's it gonna be? First player.
He's like, I mean, clever in the bad side, in a bad way.
See, he's playing so aggressive with everything. Doesn't want to see the flop.
So the blind is 12, 24. So each of them have 20 big blinds, right?
Give or take, yeah. Interesting. That's an interesting bet. You just had bottom pair.
Yeah.
So I think the number 5 player, he's the kind of person that just wants to get it over with and just shoves if he has any pictures.
Mm-hmm.
lucky with that.
Check. Hey, yeah.
Mm. King deuce call. Not the greatest flop. It's actually going quite fast though, but so far the player won. First player, he is doing actually great in his position.
Yeah. Got better hands at least.
Yes, that's for sure. But then again, 5 is just waiting for those hands and just to shove all in with. Oh, well, there you go, same situation. Blinds went up again. So I think they have like maybe around 20 big blinds now.
Yeah.
No, not even.
Oh, no, yeah.
12.
5, 12.
Oh,
Oh. Will number 5 be aggressive now?
I think ace jack really like
Mm.
he just shoves. What?
Yeah,
Why?
it's too. Please. That's too much.
Ten five one though. It would be funny if a 5 would come out right now. Just bet. There you go. You will fold.
No way.
Yeah.
I was thinking about raise.
If you were thinking about raising, you should be a professional poker player.
Oh, really? But maybe because I can see my opponent's card, I don't know if I can do it if I was number 1.
Ooh, big brain. Yeah, so far he's winning every hand. The first player just calls and checks around. Situations like this is where queen high is actually good. If it goes check check right now, then on the river I would bet if there is nothing. Yeah, I'd still bet. He just ships it. Whew. Oh, this might be it. Queen Jack goes all in. Ace King calls. There you go. Oh, he did it so well. He was patient, and then he had to dunk it off.
Yeah, maybe that's another kind of pro, you know. For themselves, keeping patient, but on the board, keep trash talking and get.
True, true.
Uh-oh.
King 4 would never call.
No. 10 something, 13. No. Oh. Huh? Why?
I have no idea.
Oh,
That was so random.
Yeah.
I think he was just tilted.
Maybe.
Chula.
Yeah. Maybe get impatient. Getting impatient.
Yeah,
Okay, congratulations.
all right. Exciting day again. So then tomorrow, let me double check what kind of games do we have then.
Okay.
All right.
That's for today.
Yeah. So then tomorrow is the China Open online qualifier tournament. So
Oh yeah. But I'm sorry I can't be here tomorrow night. So
that's okay. No worries.